Hello, Leo. Welcome to your June 2024 reading, monthly reading. This is it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates. Ooh, beautiful. Leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs, your other placements, to see if there's any clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you if you're looking for more. Great abundance here, Leo. Beautiful. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rudi. I appreciate you being here. If you're new, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all you all more than you know. Your feedback and your talking to me and liking and subscribing and all the things mean so much to me. So thank you all very much. All right, Leo, June 2024. We start this out with the overall energy. It's thorns. I just feel be careful. There's a caution here. There could be something you really want, but it might be hard to get to. There could be something you want and you're not going to think things through, and you can get hurt in the process because you're going to go into quickly. I just feel there's a caution. Be careful. And is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the possible hurt or the possible pain? Is it worth it? Whatever it is. Just be careful. Just think things through. We start out with the Knight of Wands. Going after something that you desire with the thorns. There's your desire. There's passion, going after something you're passionate about. I love it because you have two suns here. It's Sun's the card of Leo. Your energy. I keep hearing, look before you leap. Look before you leap. I feel the overall outcome is good, but there can be some type of hangups or holdups that you would have found out about had you taken time. You know, the wands are fire energy, and they're very fast moving. And, you know, if I don't do it, I'm going to lose it. If I don't do this, so maybe slow down just a little bit. Think about something just a little bit before you take action on it. But I feel like you're going into a new start, a new beginning. You could be leaving the past behind. You could be leaving an old relationship behind. You could be leaving a marriage behind. You could be leaving something behind, Leo, because I feel like you can't get out of there fast enough is what I'm feeling. And it's almost like two different worlds. Two different worlds. I feel you're being guided, but I also feel like they're kind of following you, like that bird's kind of flying after the horse, but the horse is making the initial move. Now, you could be moving out of this energy because of the thorns, because you did get hurt, because something wasn't what it seemed, because somebody promised you roses, they just didn't tell you they'd be all the thorns with it, all the hurt, all the tears, all the pain, all the crying. Possibility too. That you can't get out of there quick enough. Headed to new starts, new beginnings. And it's almost like this judgment crow is calling you all in. Look at that. Facing there, calling everybody in. Calling everybody in. Venus energy with the judgment card. Interesting. It's a card of Scorpio, can have Scorpio tendencies here. New beginnings, new start, Leo, your energy showing here. I love it. There's that horse again. And see, that's funny because he goes from, here's the crow and the horse, right? You're flying through the air kind of willy-nilly. You're getting out of there, but you're going to come in grounded. You're going to come in, you know, you're still moving his, I almost said his paw, his hoofs up. You're still moving, but you're slowed down. It's almost like your friend or somebody is going to, you know, kind of, they got their claw or their paw or their talon on you going, whoa, because look, he's looking back at him. So, kind of looking back at the crow going, what, you know? So it's like they're slowed down. New beginnings, new starts, right? Fire, passion, energy, growth with the sun. I feel there's a level of maturity here also. Knowledge, things you've learned. Judgment, making atonements for past mistakes, owning up to what you have to own up to, letting go of what you have to let go of, moving yourself forward, wiping the slate clean, erasing the board, but getting all your ducks in a row. I mean, really making that effort of amends have been made. Being ready to start over, being ready to start new. Almost like the sun's in the back of them, see? Being ready to start new, being ready to start fresh. Starting over. Feeling empowered. Feeling very empowered, Leo. I think with the thorns, you started to second guess yourself or, you know, interesting. You have a sun here too with the Nine of Cups. This is not on the table yet. So this is your subconscious energy. I feel like it is, there's the sun. So that's the theme throughout this whole reading is the sun. Dawn of a new day. It's your card. You're showing up for your own reading. You're very present. There's great abundance with the Nine of Cups. There is really kind of taking stock of your life and going, wow, this is how far I've come. This is my accomplishments. This is things I have done and things I still want to do. But you're very comfortable and confident in yourself. You have great confidence. Queen of Swords here is, again, not taking any BS from anybody. You know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could be a mother figure, it could be an older person that's guiding you, that's helping you, pointing you in the right direction. Two queens here, two could be female figures with the two lions. See? Of course, you know, Leo energy and the sun card again. Wands is your passion, your desire. Your swords are your thoughts, communication, and Chariot's moving yourself forward. So you're definitely moving into this energy, leaving something behind, leaving back a thorny past, leaving back a hurtful situation, but also taking stock of where you have been and where you're going and where you are now. And really seeing the abundance in your life, really being grateful for everything you've been through to get you to this point that you are now. Because you know that you can't have a rose without thorns. It just makes you go a little extra careful when you're around the roses, right? All right. Look at health, career, finance, and love for Leo for June. Health, career, finance, and love. Whoop, I caught it. That's crazy. Oops. Oh, look, your health. Health, career, finance, and love. Leo love. Leo love, please. All right. Beautiful. Leo, your health. Change impurities, gazelle. Very interesting. When I see this card in the health bracket or whatever you want to call it, I see this as you paying close attention to your body, really being in tune with it. A gazelle is like a deer to me, and it's very, it knows, it's very aware of everything going on. And it's aware of the weather, the changes, everything going on in around its existence, right? Um, So with change in purity and health, I see maybe you're eating better. Maybe you're starting to juice a little bit. Maybe you are, taking care of yourself in that way, a little healthier, making changes in your life, maybe eating more whole foods and pure foods instead of processed foods. But paying attention is the main key. Paying attention to how you feel, paying attention to what, chemicals or whatever is doing to your body, possibly with the gazelle. And it's also knowing that if you don't feel good or there's some type of question, you will be going and getting it seen about. You're going to not put anything off. You're very much in charge of your uh, your life and your feelings, right? Your career is dog. You have loyalty and determination. Um, Leo, this just tells me whatever job you do it to the best of your ability, and you're determined to maybe rise up the ranks to do what it takes to get to where you want to go in the position or in the company. Um, bringing apples to the teacher, et cetera, et cetera. You're not above it, so or you're not beneath it, and you do everything with very much decorum. You're not. You're not. You're not showy. You're not showy with it. You do everything um, nicely, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So your career, I feel that your loyalty and determination will get you far in your career. You could be getting a raise. You could be getting some type of promotion. You could be being noticed, right? Your finances. You have house, relocation, and home. Finances, to me, with the house card, is a stable energy. So your money could be stable, or you could be saving your finances for a house to relocate. Maybe you want to move. Maybe you want to make something permanent. Maybe you might relocate with your job. But I feel like maybe you're saving for this. You want your money stable. You could be diversifying it and putting it in different places, but you're stabilizing your money, your finances is what I feel, into, again, maybe saving for a house or making something uh, that's going to be very stable for your finances. Your love is fish, abundance and luck. Look at that. If you're single, obviously you won't be for long. There's plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. If you are in a relationship, I feel that your partner or you may have got a job promotion or some type of more abundant um, monetary abundance. I also feel like maybe you could have gotten into a blended family, so there's more than just the two of you now, and you just feel very lucky to have so much in your life. You're very grateful for everything you have. Maybe you want lots and lots of children also. So maybe that's a possibility because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So it could be meeting somebody too with the other couple. You could be with somebody and then you might meet somebody out. Oh, that's interesting. Like here's you and a date or you and a partner, and then you meet two friends and they have a friend, and you might end up with that friend. Or that's maybe how you met. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Something with luck, it's luck of the draw, luck that you're there, synchronicities. But I feel if you are in a relationship, again, there's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of, again, savings. I feel savings. Containing your savings, containing your savings, containing your money. And luck. You're very grateful that you've met this person. All right. And we have our spirit animal for Leo. What is Leo's animal for this month, for June? Leo's animal for this month, for June. Oh, that's it. Passion. Look at that red. Moth spirit. Surrender now. First thing I see this is the passion, the desire, the red. I also see surrender now, and I think of the serenity prayer. What is that? Lord, let me change the things I can change. Understand why I can't change some things or whatever. I know the difference. I don't know. You can look it up. But that's kind of what I feel. It's like, what you're getting into. Again, I feel that with the thorns, that's what we said, I think in the beginning. Kind of know what you're getting into. Don't rush into something. It says, Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Could be where the thorns come in. Could be where you get burned or hurt. Or that could be where you got hurt. Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it's time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Overworking, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty, or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. Now is the time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your Moth Spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. Beautiful. Again, whatever it is, you couldn't get out of it too quick. But with the Judgment card, you get a restart. Sun card, new day, dawn of a new day. Beautiful. Wow. And I think of the moth too, going too close to the flame, it might get burned. I feel that what I just read, I think was the past energy. I could be wrong. You'll have to let me know. Was that the past energy, or was that something you're going into? Leo, take care, stay safe, be blessed. Let me know how this resonates with you. I would like to hear from you. Leave me a comment. Just give me a thumbs up if you don't want to leave a comment. Share this if you know any other Leos that this sounds like, or just anybody that this sounds like, or anybody you think needs to hear this message. Feel free to share. Take care, stay safe, be blessed. Have a blessed June, and I will see you guys next time around. And I thank you so very much. If you're still here watching this, let me know. I thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.